I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Just got to 10 songs. Well, 20 songs really, because I got stuff I do out here, and then I got the instrumental things I do. Thing is, though, I just put up 2 albums. I'm about to reset my sounds, so I'm going to do that. I think the only thing I'm really going to set, I already made a duplicate main guitar track, panned a little bit, because I had it more up the center. I turned off the noise gate in my bass guitar. Probably going to tweak the drum sounds, so I play drums on the kit behind me, which is an electronic kit, so I'm triggering a Modern Massive too. Okay, there we go. Get done. I've got a drum loop track, which is like the Logic drummer, and I just use that as a metronome. I do that because if I change the tempo or time signature or whatever, it just instantly like plops a different thing down to line up with that. So it's kind of convenient, but I just like playing to the drums rather than a click. All right, so what was I just playing? Because that was kind of cool. That worked out. I don't think it's necessary to go through the whole thing. I got the main guitar riff there, footage of the whole thing, so I'm just going to leave that, but I'm going to piece together whatever else I do, so let's see. Yeah, the higher octave chords just kind of will help fill that out a little bit. Got other guitar tracks here. Right here, I'm thinking I'm going to automate on the lo-fi. I'm going to just plop down a guitar solo. I'm debating grabbing the bass now or writing in some MIDI stuff. I gotta figure out what the notes were because I forget. I believe it was just root 5th, 9th. Right? And then. Yeah, that's cool. That just adds some ambience to that thing I was doing. Harmonizing that sounds really cool now. Okay. I'm gonna listen to this. My one cymbal might be functioning as a dual purpose. So yeah, all I want to do is grab this, flop the pre-chorus thing onto the China cymbal. So I just turned the camera back on. All right, so what I did is I just mumbled in this little memory aid thing and just figuring out what I want to do. Just kind of improvised, see if I can come up with a melody. Kind of did. That was like the first time I sang today. Sing foothold, down, crumbles anyway. I stretch time. I did like a couple reset, actually track counter right there, 5 takes. Although, no, it's actually counting these, so 3. First time or two, I just kind of like forgot the chorus. I wasn't warmed up, so then I just kind of plowed right through after I got the hang of it. So that worked out. All right, yeah, that's it. So most of my stuff is just improvised on the spot, you know, like I don't know what the heck I'm going to come out here and do. The lyrics I put down are right here. They're going to be copy pasted to the bottom of the description box. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. I've just got a big paragraph listing all the places like Spotify, Amazon, iTunes, iTunes or Apple Music, whatever they call it now. And then at the top, I always say it's Bible. No, I don't. I always say it's Christian rock in the beginning, although it's getting more Christian metal than rock. Yeah, anyway, the thing is, I don't talk about it really. It's not my thing to do that, but it's just there as a resource if you're looking around, because there's a lot of not very good teaching online. I'm going to say it that way. Everything else is subjective, usually traditional denominational stuff piled on, but other things too, a lot of text out of context. The opposite of that is objective teaching, which is what this is. It's just grammar translation from the original languages, deep diving in to get the exact meaning the writers were intending, and then just teaching with nothing else added. So it's a good resource. That's why it's there. Check it out if you feel like it. I will be out tomorrow. Just keep writing a song every day. That's my thing. I turn the camera on and do it. Not trying to be fancy. I'm not trying to be super entertaining. I just literally come out and write music and see what it turns out as. Sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it doesn't. It's a surprise to me as much as you. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Losing a foothold and ground crumbles anyway. Last stretch of time felt like an eternity. Just now, here across the line, I was just an instant, tanks underway, and here we go again. It's